name's Brendan Hafner, and I'm a professional best friend. A lot of people come up to me and ask me, Brendan, how do you get into being a professional best friend? How did you start this? And for me, it started when I was in elementary school. Even as a kid, I was always trading like friendship for milk money or cookies in the playgrounds. And back then, I was always considered the most popular kid in school. All the kids wanted to hang out with me, the teachers loved me, and I'd often look at the less fortunate looking kids and think, how can I make a profit from this? It's always worked out good for me back then, so I said, why not make a career out of this? In the beginning, it was a bit tough. I mean, you can't always grow your business off of lunch money or marbles. Life's not always board games and Fruit Loops. It's really hard work. It's tough. It takes a lot of money, time, effort. It's not for everyone. Not everyone can do what I do. You gotta just stick with it and ride it out. For a lot of people, making friends can be really hard. Every morning I do like to start off with a good hearty breakfast. You get your proteins, your milk and eggs. They always say the best start is with breakfast, so why not make it a good one? As I'm eating my breakfast, I generally like to check my email, check my Twitter feeds, check Facebook, check my website. I gotta stay on top, stick with the technology as it moves. Don't want to be missing out on any clients who are in dire need of a friend. I can't let them down that way. On quiet days when there's no clients, I'm always trying to improve my skills. Always practicing, find new ways to develop friends, entertain friends. Whether it be playing board games or tossing a frisbee, you always have to make sure you're on top of that. In university, I took a major in sociology and minored in home ec and astrophysics. I learned a lot in those days. I met a lot of interesting people, and they really helped me grow the business to be a little more economically sound. They taught me that I don't need to be charging marbles and lunch money for friendship. To some people, it's worth a lot more. Living in Toronto is great, actually, for a professional best friend. There's a lot of people here, often in need of a friend. With the subway system we have, it's easy to get around and get between clients. I actually have a 30-minute guarantee. If I'm not by your side 30 minutes after you've called, then the next 30 minutes are free. That's my guarantee. People come up to me and often ask, I already have a best friend. Why should I pay you, Brent, for your services? And that's why I say, peace of mind. You can't always get a best friend like me. You can get best friends in many other ways, but they'll never be like me. A typical day for a professional best friend is generally, you go out, you meet the client, introduce yourself, find out what type of interests they have, try to take part in those interests, and you just gotta kind of run with it. It's a lot of it's an improv business. You do have to learn on the job. For some people, that's tough. I like to think I'm a quick learner. I can go with things pretty good. My future plans for the friendship business is I really want to grow it out. I want to, hire on a few apprentices, teach them the ways of the business, make it a worldwide corporation. That'd be great. I'd start having little offices, corporate headquarters. That's kind of the end goal. Payment methods I accept generally are cash or check, but with the latest breakthroughs in technology, it's becoming a lot easier to carry around like a debit machine or something for credit cards. I take most major credit cards. I'm still working out a deal with Amex. Hopefully we'll have them on soon. And yeah, with Amex, I will like to try and get a point system set up similar to Air Miles or Aeroplan. We'll actually have friendship miles, and you can trade them in for another hour of friends. Looking back over the years, things have been very well for me. I've been doing very well. I've been growing as a business and as a person. The most important thing to me in this world is not money, not having things. It's about that connection. It's about being the friend, and that's why I do what I do. I love it. I've been a best friend for all my life, and I'll be a best friend till the day I die. Everyone needs a friend. Everyone needs a friend.
Mom! We're at a TP!